Struggling to breathe clearly? These 10 natural tricks can help detox your lungs starting today. What if I told you your lungs could be detoxified naturally at home? Your lungs are quietly working around the clock, filtering out toxins, pollution, smoke, dust, and even harmful bacteria you inhale every single day. And if you live in a city, if you're a smoker or used to be one, or if you're constantly around poor air quality, this video could be life-changing. Today you're going to discover 10 simple science-backed tricks to detoxify your lungs naturally. Some of them might just surprise you. Ready to breathe easier? Let's jump in. Trick number 1. Breathe deep like you mean it. Let's start with something ridiculously simple, but so powerful. It's deep breathing. Not the shallow chest-level breaths most of us do while scrolling our phones. I mean real, intentional, belly-filling breaths. Your lungs are meant to expand. Most of us use only about 60 to 70% of our lung capacity. By practicing deep breathing techniques like the 4-7-8 method, here's how to do it. Breathe in for 4 seconds. Hold for 7. And exhale for 8. You help push stale air out and pull in fresh oxygen. This oxygen doesn't just go into your lungs, it fuels your brain, powers your muscles, and boosts your mood. A study from the Journal of Thoracic Disease reported that patients who practiced daily deep breathing exercises showed improved lung capacity, better oxygen uptake, and reduced shortness of breath even without medication. Think of it as hitting the reset button on your lungs. Trick number 2. Steam power for the win. Do you remember being sick and your grandma made you inhale steam from a pot with a towel over your head? She wasn't just being old-fashioned. Steam therapy is one of the oldest and best ways to open up your airways, loosen up thick mucus, and flush out the toxins trapped in your lungs. A few drops of eucalyptus or peppermint oil in boiling water adds an anti-inflammatory punch. The warm moisture helps your lungs release trapped mucus, and studies have shown that warm vapor inhalation significantly improves nasal and bronchial congestion. This isn't just a nice feeling, it works. A 2017 study published in Respiratory Medicine showed that regular steam inhalation helped clear airway blockages, reduced coughing, and improved oxygen levels in patients with chronic bronchitis. Plus, it's cheap, natural, and incredibly soothing. Trick number 3, move that body. You don't need to run marathons to detox your lungs. The trick is consistency. When you move, you force your lungs to expand more fully. That means stale air gets pushed out and fresh air rushes in. Your blood pumps harder, oxygen gets delivered faster, and toxins are swept away like dust in the wind. Think about this. Someone who walks for 30 minutes a day breathes in over 12,000 extra liters of air per month compared to someone sedentary. That's 12,000 liters of opportunity for detox. Cardio isn't just for your heart, your lungs love it. A study in Chest Journal found that moderate aerobic exercise improves lung elasticity, oxygen exchange, and reduces airway inflammation. So take a walk, dance while cleaning, or stretch while watching TV. It all adds up. Trick number 4, anti-inflammatory teas are your secret weapon. Your diet impacts your lungs more than you think. Certain herbs and teas have compounds that reduce inflammation and detoxify your system. Ginger tea reduces airway inflammation. Turmeric has curcumin, which is both antioxidant and anti-inflammatory. Green tea is packed with catechins that improve lung tissue health. A hot drink made with turmeric, ginger, lemon, and honey every morning helps reduce phlegm and boosts lung strength. Here's a simple recipe. Boil water, toss in a slice of ginger, a pinch of turmeric, a squeeze of lemon, and a dash of honey. Drink it every morning. According to research in the Journal of Herbal Pharmacotherapy, people who drank this blend daily had better lung function over 8 weeks. Trick number 5, kick the mucus to the curb. Mucus is your lungs' bouncer. It traps bacteria and particles and tries to escort them out. But too much mucus? That's a problem. It becomes sticky, clogs your airways, and makes every breath feel like dragging a suitcase upstairs. Natural expectorants help. Peppermint contains menthol, which thins mucus. Thyme contains thymol, an antibacterial agent. Mullein has been used for centuries to clear the lungs. Make a tea out of these herbs or inhale their vapors. A German study published in Phytomedicine showed that thyme IV syrup significantly reduced coughing fits and mucus buildup in patients with bronchitis. This stuff works. Trick number 6, clean the air you breathe. Indoor air pollution is a silent killer. Paint fumes, cleaning sprays, cooking oils, even the chemicals from your new carpet all emit volatile organic compounds, and your lungs have to deal with them. So what is the best solution? Get a HEPA filter. Open your windows once a day for 10 minutes, even if it's cold. Wipe dust, vacuum with a HEPA vacuum, and ditch artificial air fresheners. NASA's Clean Air study found that common houseplants like bamboo palm, snake plant, and peace lily filter out formaldehyde, benzene, and carbon monoxide from indoor air. Your home becomes your lungs' ally. Trick number 7, quit smoking and avoid smoke zones. Even if you're not a smoker, just being around smoke is enough to damage your lungs. Secondhand smoke, wildfire smoke, incense all contain microscopic particles that enter deep into your lungs and trigger inflammation. According to the CDC, just 30 minutes of exposure to secondhand smoke reduces your lung function for up to 24 hours. Scary, right? If you're quitting, get support. Nicotine gums, patches, apps, support groups, use everything. Your lungs start healing in 24 hours. In 2 weeks, your oxygen levels improve. After 1 year, your risk of chronic bronchitis drops dramatically. It's never too late. Trick number 8, eat lung-cleansing foods. You are what you eat, and your lungs feel what you eat too. Foods rich in antioxidants fight free radicals, reduce lung damage, and improve oxygen uptake. So, here's a grocery list for you. Apples, garlic, ginger, turmeric, carrots, kale, broccoli, chia seeds, salmon, walnuts, blueberries, and pomegranates. Why? Well, they're loaded with quercetin, vitamin C, omega-3s, and beta-carotene, all linked to better respiratory health. A study published in the American Journal of Respiratory and Critical Care Medicine found that people who ate a diet rich in these foods had 40% better lung capacity compared to those on a processed, food-heavy diet. Trick number 9, practice pursed lip breathing. This one is a lifesaver, especially if you have asthma or get breathless easily. It slows your breathing down, keeps airways open longer, and increases air exchange. Inhale slowly through your nose for 2 seconds. Purse your lips like you're blowing out a candle. Exhale gently for 4 seconds. Do this for 5 minutes twice a day. It's been shown in COPD patients to reduce shortness of breath and improve endurance. You can do it anywhere, watching TV, waiting in line, or before bed. Trick number 10, try a salt therapy session. Salt doesn't just flavor your fries, it heals lungs. Salt therapy or halotherapy mimics the natural salt mines where people noticed improved breathing. Salt particles reduce inflammation, fight bacteria, and help clear out mucus. You can visit a salt cave or buy a home salt inhaler. Just 20 minutes a day can help. In fact, a clinical trial published in Pulmonary Therapy showed that COPD patients who did halotherapy twice a week had improved lung function and fewer flare-ups. Bonus tip, sleep like your lungs depend on it, because they do. When you sleep, your lungs slow down, but they're still working. Sleeping on your back all night can compress your lungs and lead to shallow breathing. Try sleeping on your side or propping your head up slightly to improve airflow. Poor sleep equals poor detox. Studies show that people who sleep less than 6 hours a night have higher levels of inflammation markers in their lungs. Aim for 7 to 8 hours and breathe better, even in your dreams. So here's the deal. Detoxing your lungs isn't about a magic pill or a one-time cleanse. It's about creating a lifestyle where your lungs are supported every single day. Take a breath, a real one. Feel it fill your chest. That's life. That's energy. That's your lungs doing their job. Take care of them, and they'll take care of you for decades to come. Subscribe for more real natural health hacks that actually work, and I'll see you in the next one.